Hello, welcome to another unboxing video from RC Empire. Today we have something really unique and different to show you, and actually the first two-wheel drive buggy I ever owned, the Kyosho Ultima RB. So let's open her up and see what we've got. Always be careful not to slice the content inside the box. The packaging of the car was good. It was nothing high-tech or expensive, but it protected the car and did its job well. Now the Kyosho Ultima was released in 2001, 16 years ago. It belongs to a long line of Ultimas which are still going strong today, with the current model being the Ultima RB6. This particular model came with 4 wicked looking independent gold top oil-filled shocks and featured the Kyosho GX-15 engine. 0.15 cubic inches or around 2.4-2.5 cc with an 80 cc fuel tank. It was sold for around £160 almost ready to run, or £230 ready to run with radio gear, glow starter, etc. Now one of the nice things with this sale was the addition of a few bits and pieces, including this original Kyosho Perfex transmitter, which was what was usually supplied with the car from stock and I will be using. As always, I'll save the best till last. Also included is this old D-battery style glow starter. One of the unfortunate things with this purchase was a lack of an original box, which I always like to have. I love the artwork on the old Kyosho and Tamiya boxes. Some of them were amazing. So, on initial inspection, the car looked like it had been sitting for years. It's not the dirtiest car I've had, but again, it's not the cleanest either. You can see it actually has some rust on the tyre, like it's been sitting in a puddle of water in a garage for a few years. The suspension travel on the car is actually really nice. It's a model that you could definitely use on long grass. The body isn't actually too bad. As you can see, it was a little oily, a little grubby, but there aren't any major cracks in it and it's still usable. The actual car, on the other hand, is filthy. It hasn't been looked after at all. You can see it's just grubby all over and needs good strip down and clean. You can see there the original 6-spoke tyres and wheels, which are definitely usable, but there is a little crack around the side wall. There was also a toothpick holding the receiver box closed, but at least it's got a receiver which actually works with the supplied transmitter, and I'll be putting a running video of that later on. As expected with a 16-year-old model, the pins on the tyres have worn down a bit. You can also see there the oil-filled shocks which I mentioned earlier, and after 16 years they're showing no signs of leaking at all. And there is the spur gear which shows minimal signs of wear. Something that wasn't mentioned in the advert, and something which is quite a big issue, was the missing rear left drive shaft. This is a pain to get hold of, but I have managed to source one from America and hopefully it will be here soon. Mechanically, the front end of the car is perfect. All the linkages are there, nothing's broken, the original steering servo is there, and I bet it still works. The underside of the car, with the 2.7mm chassis, shows, as expected, signs of wear. But after a cleanup, it shouldn't be too bad. It's not bent, there's no cracks in it. You can see that the buggy really has been sitting for quite some time. The fuel has turned to this kind of caramel consistency, and actually, I think I'll be changing the whole tank. The return hose nipple for the fuel tank is also broken, and the last owner has stuck a pen lid in to hold the hose on. Those stripped wires you can see there for the on and off switch, which I'll be replacing. There you go, a quick look at our new Kyosho Ultima RB 2001. I will be giving this thing a really good clean and posting a video of that as well. So please subscribe, rate and comment if you want to see anything else, and I'll be back with a full post cleanup and running video. Thank you for watching and see you soon.